Okay, so I was watching Jay Dreamer's video the other day, and he was doing a truth and movies segment. He was doing his regular truth and movies segment, and he was covering the movie Ghostbusters. And he asked us in the comments, to talk about any ghost stories we might have. And I told him about my sleep paralysis, what they call sleep paralysis, which I call dynamic fuck shit, by Invisible Ninja Folk. And I was going into detail explaining to them what I've experienced, and I explained to him how, they lift me up out of my body sometimes. And sometimes it feels like they're going to rip me to shreds, and they're forcefully trying to enter my body. I can feel them forcefully trying to enter my body. And they hold me down to where I can't move, and I see vivid, extreme, intense visions. They're very, very, very forceful. And I see visions of things that come true later. And they might not come true. Sometimes it might be symbolic, but I have to put it together, but it always ends up being true. Well, and I said that one time exactly a year ago, and it was last August of 2020, something different happened. And it was the only time I experienced this too. And I told him, I was like, I know it sounds cliche, but this is exactly what they said. I heard the voice say, we're going to feast on your soul. Exactly what it said. And that time only that it spoke, it also did something else. It pulled me physically, my physical body, not just my spirit, my energy. It actually pulled my physical body into a different location in my bedroom. And significantly, not just like a little bit, just like actually more than a little over a foot. It pulled my body a little over a foot across the bedroom. And I was wide awake when it happened. It wasn't no goddamn sleep paralysis. Fuck what the doctors say. And so he did another video last night, God bless him. And I got a little bit annoyed because I kept doing super chats. Well, I'm glad he's getting all this financial support, but it was just irritating because I was trying to hear what was going on. He had his brother Adam call in on the live stream. And I found out that it was a poltergeist that time that I was dealing with. And when I found that out, I got goosebumps all up and down my arms. And it totally makes sense. Well, because this one was more powerful and it spoke words and it moved my physical body. The other ones can just take me and pull me up out of my body, like my energy up out of my body. And I can feel that happening. And I can see myself going up to the ceiling, but my body's down on the bed still. You guys, this is so creepy. But yeah, my YouTube education, I did learn something from YouTube. Yeah, one of my cousins got a little bit shitty. Well, it's okay. That's her business, not mine. I refuse to give energy to people who have that kind of energy toward me. I refuse to give them my energy. Because when you give people your energy, that's your soul. That's your eternal life force, your soul. And I refuse to give people parts of my soul, pieces of me, pieces of you. I refuse to give people pieces of me, for negative reasons. Like if someone's gonna be negative to me, I refuse to give them into that negativity and just be negative back. But anyway, yeah, you can learn stuff from YouTube, believe it or not. I learned from YouTube that I was dealing with the poltergeist last year, and of course I could have read that from a book if I wanted to. Of course I could have read that from a book, and of course I'm gonna go more to do more research for myself and read a book and find more research for myself. I mean, everybody does everything online now. There's not books everywhere. There's audiobooks. Have you ever heard of audiobooks? There's books, online books. It should be the same thing as a paper book. What's the difference? I don't know. I understand. That's what it is. Anyways, basically I learned something else from YouTube, from one of my friends on YouTube. Someone that I know personally who, shout out Jay Dreamers. I still have my same phone number. I haven't changed my phone number since 2015. And, yeah, Jay Dreamers hasn't talked to me on a phone since 2018 probably. Since before Ryan came back into the picture. But yeah, basically, yeah, that was a poltergeist that attacked me. That makes total sense because that's the only time that my physical body was moved anywhere. And that was the only time. Well, I wouldn't say anywhere. I've been flung off beds before, but I could feel my whole body being forced. I got rug burn on my ass. Okay. Yes, literally. I got rug burn on my ass cheek, okay? That's what I'm saying. And it said, we're going to feast on your soul. And I could feel them eating me alive. It felt like they were literally eating me alive and ripping me to shreds. That was the most powerful force I ever dealt with. So yeah. But basically, I guess, I've talked to people in the Life Path number 9 communities, as well as people in the RH negative community, and they've experienced the same phenomenon.